Welcome to Saturday of the longest week ever. I have my notes on my phone. Last night I have been trying to figure out how to make these videos easier, like create a system. I watched a video on systems and how I can do that to make this easier to do because I just enjoy the editing and figuring it out. Speaking of figuring it out, I have been up since 5:30. It's Saturday and that's just my usual time. But I wanted to go to the grocery store before everyone went to the grocery store today. You can't even get grocery pickup until Monday because we just got done with a huge snowstorm. Therefore, I got up early, got home, and then I have been working on trying to figure out a setup for this camera. An hour and a half now, I think, is how long I've been working on that. Anyway, and hopefully we'll get out of the house again today just to do some other stuff, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just stay home. I think the snow should be melting. We had 2 AMI days, virtual learning from home, and then yesterday was just a snow day, like a legit snow day, and our superintendent said that we could work from home yesterday, and I think everybody did. I'm glad, actually. I have not had my coffee yet, which I should have done that before I started this video, but I'm glad I haven't been doing Starbucks. I used to go to Starbucks regardless of the weather. So I would get out in this and drive to Starbucks and get coffee, and I haven't done that, so that's good. And I've saved a lot of money not doing that. Yesterday I took the day off. I didn't do any videos or recording. I actually read. I have to share, I have 2 books. I have Joe Sanfilippo's Lead From Where You Are, and then I have Rachel George, and I don't know how to pronounce the other lady's name, book, She Leads, to read over the snow days. So I started Joe's first. I'll tell you a little bit about Joe. Joe and I have known each other for a really long time. We give each other a really hard time. He is a phenomenal keynote speaker, and he has a few books. I think he has 3 books, maybe more. I'm sorry if I don't know. But Joe and I were part of a Voxer group years ago, probably 6 or 8 years ago, with a group of principals, and it was an awesome support group, an awesome group of friends. It was just one of those amazing connections. Anyway, so I keep in touch with him, but I do want to share, even though we give each other a hard time, his book is amazing. Something that's resonating with me right now is what are 2 things that I can do in the morning when I get to school to set the tone for my day. I don't really have a plan for that. I just get to school. Therefore, I need to come up with a plan to set the tone. And I don't know what that's going to be yet, but I'm going to work on that. But I got that idea from this thing. I'm only on page 39, and I'll keep going. Then next, I'll read this one. This book has stories from women school principals, like a bunch of stories, and I love hearing why I do this channel. I love hearing how other women lead and what they do. Therefore, those stories are going to be amazing and hopefully helpful for all women who are leaders in what we're doing right now. Today I need to edit last week's video. I was planning on doing a weekend video, so like today and tomorrow, and then upload that one for next week. I also came across our car line pickup beginning of the year video from the beginning of this year, and I'm going to upload that as a short one just because I think it's helpful to principals to see how I explain it. The video is not going to be very good quality, so hopefully everybody will watch it on their phone and not on their computers. And then I have an idea for another video. I watch a lot of YouTube goal setting, and I watched a lady set some goals, and I thought I would try that. Well, I've done really well the month of January with my goals. So I'd like to do a video where I talk about that and then the celebrations from January, because I do have a lot to celebrate from being successful. That's another video idea. So for right now, I'm just going to kind of make it through the day and start editing. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am not gonna do my the whole coffee video play out every time, Yesterday I edited a video, I posted it last night, and it was a 55-minute video before editing, like just putting everything into iMovie and then looking at the time. And then when I edited down, I think it's like 15 minutes. Clearly, I have too much stuff and it's really not that good. I'm just trying to figure out my process. Anyway, it's Sunday and we are going to church. And then I have my staff memo. We were out of school 3 days, so I had to do my staff memo today and probably spend a little bit of time on that. And then I don't really know. We don't really have any plans today, so happy Sunday. Tuesday morning. I did not vlog or video yesterday. I was out of sorts in the morning and wasn't really very organized, so I just didn't do it. But today I'm running late because thing one, my oldest daughter was up this morning sick, and I had to take my youngest daughter to school and then come back because I wasn't ready, so it was like a weird morning. So I'm running late. I texted everybody and said I was running late. When I got to school yesterday, our driveway, no matter what, it stays frozen for a long time. So even though the snow has stopped, they piled it up and it's gonna melt down on our driveway for the whole week. Every other building in the district can be snow-free, but ours will have ice for the rest of the week just because of the melting and freezing overnight. Had to check with that. Yesterday I met with my coach. We had an excellent planning session, and then we had Monday early out and we did writing reflection, and it went amazing. And then today we have grade level meetings. 3rd and 4th grade, we're gonna do our map planning since we haven't gotten to that yet. Then kindergarten 1st and 2nd, we're gonna do our math practices. They've been using the 7 or 8 math practices, I can't remember right now, for adopting a new curriculum. So we're gonna do that with those grades. And then tonight, one of my daughter's teachers took her sledding during one of the snow days, and then they went to Chick-fil-A. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A tonight, I think, and I'm just gonna get her a gift card and take her the gift card to show her appreciation for that. And then this is where I'm gonna end this one, the end.